He gave her one final warning. She ignored it. Now she's crying, but nothing can be fixed anymore. You ever look at someone and realize they never truly thought you'd leave? That no matter how many times you warned them, they just assumed you'd always stay? That was my marriage. Her name was Alyssa. We met in college. Classic story. I was the quiet, focused type. She was a firecracker, bright, ambitious, wild in a way that lit up every room she entered. I didn't think someone like her would ever want someone like me, but somehow she did. The early years felt like magic. Late night talks, spontaneous road trips, dancing in the living room at 2 a.m. We built a life I was proud of. I worked my way up in logistics. She started her own online business. We weren't rich, but we were building something real, or at least that's what I thought. It started small, subtle. She'd get texts at odd hours and laugh without telling me why. She started going out more with friends. I didn't want to be that guy, the jealous husband, checking phones and tracking locations. But something felt off. Her eyes didn't settle on me the same way. Our conversations shortened. Intimacy faded, from connection to routine, then to nothing at all. I asked her once, calmly, if something was wrong between us. She smiled and said I was overthinking. I asked if there was someone else. She laughed like I was a fool. Babe, don't be insecure. I would never. And for a while, I believed her. Or at least, I tried to. But the thing about intuition, it doesn't shut up. It whispers louder each time you ignore it. Then came the shift. I had a business trip scheduled in Chicago. I packed, kissed her goodbye at 7 a.m. and drove off. But I never got on the flight. Something about her goodbye felt off, like she was already somewhere else. So I turned around, parked a few houses down from ours, waited. For a while, nothing. Quiet, stillness. Then around noon, a silver BMW pulled into our driveway. I didn't recognize it. My stomach sank. She opened the door for him. They hugged like it wasn't their first time. Then they kissed, right there in front of the house we built together. The same place we painted walls, argued over kitchen tiles, planned our future. They kissed and disappeared inside. I sat in my car for 3 hours, hands shaking, heart numb. I didn't cry, didn't scream, just stared. Then I drove away. I didn't confront her. Not yet. That wasn't going to be my move. I needed time, space, clarity. Over the next few weeks, I planned everything, quietly, carefully, contacted a lawyer, made copies of every financial document, opened a new bank account, found a furnished apartment across town, set up mail forwarding. At home, nothing changed. I still kissed her goodnight, still asked about her day, still made dinner. But inside, I was a hurricane pretending to be a breeze. About a month later, I finally told her, no yelling, no accusations, just facts. Remember that business trip last month? I asked. I never left. She froze. I saw him, the BMW. I saw everything. Her face went pale. The arrogance, the dismissiveness, it all vanished. Silence, then tears. I didn't mean for it to go this far, she said. It was just a phase. I was feeling lonely. I didn't think you'd ever find out. You're right, I said. You didn't think I'd find out. And you definitely didn't think I'd leave. Then I handed her the papers. Divorce finalized. Signed. She begged. She promised. Cried until her voice cracked. Said it meant nothing. Said we could go to therapy. Start over. But some things, once broken, can't be repaired. Not because I didn't love her, but because she did respect the warning I gave her long ago. If you ever cross the line, I won't fight. I'll just walk away. And I did. I walked out of that house with nothing but a duffel bag and my dignity. She still calls, leaves voicemails, emails. I don't respond. Because the most painful truth is realizing someone never believed you had the strength to leave. They gambled your heart against their impulses and lost. She's crying now, broken, regretful, but nothing can be fixed anymore. And me, I've never been more at peace.